Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm not gonna lie, I was just eating some crackers, keeping it real. I've been kind of running non-stop today, so really those crackers saving my soul here. Now, today we're gonna be covering over Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is arguably one of the top 3 best decks, I think, for Baltimore regionals, great for locals, and I think my list is really good for it. I've been kind of cooking in the background, y'all, so hopefully this this deck gets y'all hyped, and just gonna play some games with it. If anyone has any questions, yo, how's it going? Toxis? I don't know. I'm really bad at pronouncing things, so if I'm ever getting it wrong, just feel free to let me know. But what's poppin'? Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Add Dustmore, even though it's cringe. I thought about it. I don't know if it does anything, because you gotta pop and try to get something, and maybe you don't get the knockouts. Could be okay. I don't hate it. I kind of like how this build's just really aggressive. I'd rather just like Pokemon Catcher up some Pokemon and rip them to shreds. So yeah, I want to go jump into some gameplay today. Really just kind of grinding on the ladder, playing some good old Pokemon. And that's the plan. Probably going to go for about 2 hours, might be a little bit less. But that's, if anyone's sticking around, feel free to stick around. If not, appreciate everyone for tuning in. So I'm going to switch this over to PTCG Live. You can see I got my Raging Bull buddy beside me. And we're gonna click play. Hopefully it's not like I can always move this or just like shut it off if we need to, but I think it's cool. I kind of like the Raging Bolt. I like the themed Pokemon, the themed streams. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I've just been today was like more of like a, yesterday was way too busy for me, so today was me catching up from Monday. Raging Bolt could really use a bench sniper. Pokemon Catcher just brings up whatever Pokemon you want. The 4 catchers, let's hope it goes crazy. I might want to go get another haircut before this weekend. My hair is getting a little bit long. It's also fall. Maybe I'll go longer hair when it's fall. Been wearing my new Pokemon hat from Worlds. One of the few things that I've actually kept from Worlds. Like, I still have stuff, but this is the only thing that I plan to keep. I really like the Quark hats. Fezandipiti is already one, and not enough energy. Yeah, we don't have a way to really snipe with Fez here. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. We're gonna start, I guess, with the Sandy Shocks. And we'll just kind of roll with it. If worst comes to worst, start with your single prize card Pokemon. And we hit Drago. Honestly, not bad. If we're able to get set up here. I think that's the biggest thing. We're going to have to start off with Trekking Shoes before Vessel, so we can maybe activate Professor Sada's Vitality. But top deck could be huge here. Starting with a single prize card Pokemon is also kind of huge here. I hope they give this card an alt, like in one of these like promo sets or whatever, like holiday sets. Hopefully this card gets an illustration rare. That'd be sick. This is way too risky for our opponent. They could be getting knocked out. Maybe not like this. Nope, we can't put that into our hands. The Ultra Ball might actually be cooking for us. So I think for us, in order to go through anything, we're going to have to go Earthen Vessel away. Pokemon Catcher. So as much as I'm like, yeah, we're going to use Pokemon Catcher, I think we have to take this card away. And we might be frying here. Let's go Lightning Fighting. We're going to Ultra Ball these away. We already got the 2 energies, so I think what I'm going to go for is the Squawkabilly play. So we're going to go Squawk, we can get back the energy. Does that Pokemon Catcher work in Standard? I thought the techs had flip a coin for it. I think they updated on PTCG Live. You can still use it as, if a card's been errated, just make sure that you have a version that shows you otherwise. So I play with Max Bling online because I think it's cool. We're gonna go Night Stretcher. We're gonna get back our bolts. Since we have less fighting energies and more lightning energies, I think the best way for us to deal with this is to go Professor Sada's Vitality. Then you might be like, Zach, this might be a little bit weird. I think we have to put this here and we have to put this here because our plan is to pitch through those Pokemon. Maybe I got it backwards. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go Trekking Shoes, see if we get anything. No, we're not putting that into our hands. And we did get the Lightning, so we are a Switch. We're getting kind of close to it. So let's go Lightning Energy goes there. So that gets us our enough energy. And if we don't attack with Sandy Shocks, it's not the end of the world. There's nothing that we could do about it. Nothing else that we can get here. So let's go Squawkabilly, Fezandipiti, and I'm gonna pitch this hand away. What beats Regidrago? This, like, Raging Bolt definitely beats Regidrago. Might have to... I think we need one energy here. Like, this is a weird setup. I want to get out a Teal Mask, but I also need two concealed cards. There's a Switch Cart. We are going to be able to knock out our opponent's active, I think, if we go Ultra Ball away, PokéStop, and Lightning Energy, and just get the two energies back. So let's go, and that gets a Teal Mask, Grass Energy. Yeah, we are... Maybe we could discard this and this. No, we already, like, lost a lot of resources, so let's get those back. Yo, how's it going? We're doing good today. Vibing out. I had to piece this together interestingly, but we are going to be able to get a knockout on our opponents. So I'm going to go grass here, the way that I'm kind of approaching this. So at least I have double Teal Dance. Let's go Switch Cart, Switch. I could have used Teal Dance first, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's not the prettiest board state, but we did take off a lot of our opponent's resources here. Like, we had to do a lot to get there, but we did get turn 1 attack, and we did take away their energy attachment, their energy switch, and we do have a gear for Professor Sada's as well. I have to ask everyone who's watching the stream, do you like I have all the cards where I could play regular arts, or I could play what's it called? I could play regular arts, or I could play full arts or an alt arts and stuff. What would you rather watch? Low rarity is the way. Okay, I could definitely try. Let me import my deck here afterwards, and we'll get it all set up. It's more realistic. See, I've seen it where other people are like, "Oh, I like seeing all the really cool cards," because they might not typically have them, but that's cool. We can. I'll update it after this. Actually, let me go to my limitless my decks. My decks, Regidrago. And I will update after this. I like to see everything blinged out. You say that, but I love the promo Raging Bolt art. Yeah, I mean, I like all the arts. There's a lot of really cool arts when it comes down to it. Iono's fine, especially, like... Oh, wait, did they attach a Grass Energy for their turn? Yeah, they're just gonna concede. Okay, let me update this. Share, copy as text. We are 1-0, y'all. Sometimes you don't need to win the game, you just need to win the battle. Create deck, import successful. So we have this. These look fine. PSS stream bolts. And I think I have Raging Bolt sleeves. somehow. Did I pass them? QRS. Maybe I don't. Oh, I think I have Raging Bolt sleeves. I think that's what it is. We'll go Dragon. And I'll just find a Dragon deck box. Honestly, any sleeves that reveal what you're playing will give you a disadvantage. I'm not looking for it. What would I say is the best deck in format? I'd say best deck in format is definitely Drago. Drago's lit. Ancient Box might be second. Rob Jeremiah, I do coaching, yeah. Let me see if we have my coaching link that I could find here. There's my coaching, Rob, and anyone else that it might consider. Okay, this is I guess we're starting with the bolts. Yeah, I'm not really worried about like our stream, like anything like the stream or anything else like that. Let's see what Trekking Shoes brings me. No, I don't need that. Let's go Pokemon Catcher, see what we can get here. We're just gonna bring up this Roaring Moon because maybe they won't be able, like the fact that they didn't start with Peturant means they can't really like do too much. I'm gonna go Ultra Ball at least these because I can get them back with Energy Retrieval, and I think I need to go for Squawkabilly if I can because his hand's a little mid. Grab a Fighting Energy. We'll go Squawk. So everything's going pretty well here. Maybe I'll put this a little bit. Okay. No way to get in and out, but I think what I'm going to go for is using a Teal Mask Ogerpon. I'm gonna go Teal Dance. I'm not gonna play the other Nest Ball first. I'm not sure if I want to grab. I think I might grab another Raging Bolts, just in case it gets knocked out. And I'm pretty well set up for next turn. I don't want to use PokéStop yet. I could go for a Radiant Greninja play. There's a few things that I can do. We can't really do too much else, so I'm just gonna pass. So I need to hope that they don't get the knockout because of this Roaring Moon being in the active spot, because they can't use Dark Patch on it. What do you think about Flutter Maiden Bolt? I mean, it certainly has its moments. I'm not a fan, and I don't think I'm going to be playing it. So I wonder if I could change the light in this room. It's like a little like light for my liking. It's a little too like yellow for my liking. Okay, there's their Sada's Vitality. Are they going to be able to find the way in and out? Do I play Charm? I do not play Charm. I don't think Charm is very good in Raging Bolts. That's my current take on it. I'm not a huge fan of it. They're going through a lot of resources. I don't even know how they're going to get it. They'd literally have to go dark patch, attach. As far as I'm concerned, right? Because like the way that this works is once during a turn you may switch one of your dark Pokemon on the bench, excluding Petrant, so you can't use more than one subjugating chain. So since they had this one in the active, I don't think they're able to get there. Typically this deck doesn't play Switch because they have Petrants. Top 8 list play it, so it can't be a bad choice. I'm not saying it's a bad choice. I think it was better for there. Like, it's good against Regidrago, in my opinion, and then you beat Regidrago. And you might be like, okay, it gives you 290 for Mirror, so they have to discard an extra energy, a 5th energy to get the knockout in Mirror. Decks are playing 4 catchers, so like, yeah, our plan worked here. That was Litz. Okay. Well, we have some options to potentially get there. Is there a world where I go... I think I go Ultra Ball away, Sandy Shocks, and I discard PokéStop. I'm gonna go for Radiant Greninja. Gonna rip PokéStop, and it does prevent Oko from Zard when it takes 2 prize cards. Yeah, but Zard just goes boss. Those were definitely not the cards that I was hoping to get. Let's go Radiant Greninja, concealed cards. Are we gonna miss y'all? Looks like we are not missing. Let's go Energy Retrieval, getting back Grass this. I have not attached for my turn yet, so it looks like it's just kind of playing out well. Let's discard this Grass. Search your deck for Lightning Grass. What's which list? Attacking with Ogerpon? Yeah, attacking with Ogerpon could certainly be good. That probably would have been a lot better. I always forget that this Pokemon's weak to grass, so I should have definitely done that. Bull list, I can show it during my opponent's turn. Yeah, Ogerpon would have definitely been the better choice. That's my bad. If I get anything, I just scale prize cards through the rest of the game, though. I don't think it actually really matters too much in terms of how this should play out. But definitely, like, it would have been much better to attack with it. This is the list that we're rocking with today. It's also giving me a good idea that I should just grab this list. I forgot to put it in the description. Yeah, one thing that I will say is sometimes I underestimate how hard it is to stream and play Pokemon to the utmost of my ability. It is too much brain capacity. I have a lot of respect for a lot of people that go over it, like Azul and any of the other top streamers. Like, I don't stream nearly as much as them. It's definitely a built-up ability. Probably helps you play a little bit better at like League Cups and stuff like that, because you can kind of play under any pressure. I'm uploading it into the description right now as we're kind of playing. Yo, how's it going, Michelle? How is 4 Pokemon Catcher? 4 Pokemon Catchers broken in a game where you're trying to knock out your opponent's best Pokemon? That would have been cool. Should have hit Frog before stop. No, I was trying to thin my deck of supporter card, or thin my deck of item cards, so I had a higher chance of hitting Professor Sada's. Okay, this is definitely one of those situations where I want to attack with Sandy Shocks if I can. Either way, I think I send up... they get knocked out either way, so they're going to take their 10 damage from poison. I'm going to get the knockout with Squawkabilly. I worry that I would break up opening hands. I mean, so far this has been pretty consistent. Let's go Teal Dance here. Let's go flip the scripts. Let's go Pokégear, see if we can get another Sada. Don't want to necessarily draw into every single Sada that we have, but I do want to like set myself up for success. Let's go ahead and I think we have what are our supporters that we've played? Could we grab Boss? Maybe we'll grab Boss here too. Concealed cards. There's that Nest Ball. This is some perfect Pokemon gameplay, y'all. Now it is, after that one mistake. Let's go Professor Sada's Vitality. We have a lot of energies here, so let's grab Fighting. Is there a Discord for deck help? Yeah, I'll grab you my Discord link in a second. I want to keep probably the Energy Retrieval. Let's see. Yes, I can just discard that. Earthen Vessel, discard this if there's anything else. And this is where we are going to motivate to knock out our opponent's Pokemon. Grass. And now we have the Teal Mask if they get set up, and we should be able to just win this game. Here is my Discord server. So you can see we are attacking with interesting Pokemon. I think this works really good. What did I do? Yeah, they're just going to concede. They have nothing else that they can do. Okay, should be pretty good. And we're chilling. Thoughts on adding Baby Ogerpon to beat Moon? I mean, I think you already beat Moon. I think it's one of those things where I could have played better and I still beat them. I definitely misplayed that game, right? Okay, let's go play another one here. This is also the deck that, while we're just waiting. Okay. Would you want to go first? No. We want to go second with this deck. Okay. Not our greatest hands, but we will try our best. This helps out a lot. I think we actually win the game if we discard a Lightning. I think we actually win the game like this. We discard, discard, discard. We go like this. We search our deck for Raging Bolts. I'm gonna go Teal Dance. Professor Sada's Vitality, grabbing 1. Trekking Shoes. Yes. You're not seeing my game? Okay. That's probably why. I was doing the other one. Just seeing deck list. Good to know. Scene transitions, very helpful. I totally clicked on my scene transition, my bad. And that's probably why. You can see me just rip this Charmander shreds. Should be showing this now, right? You can see the gameplay, everyone. Fine now, perfect. I appreciate it. Okay, we will jump into another one. Let's jump into another one. Okay, guess we're starting like this. Not the end of the world. I mean, Bolt can get bad hands. I think it's as normal as any other deck. I mean, any deck can get a bad hands. I think that's totally valid. Okay, let's see if Trekking Shoes wants to bring us anything good. No. Okay, well, we're definitely going to go Earthen Vessel away one of these Lightning Energies, grabbing a Fighting Energy, probably another Fighting Energy. Your friends talk about this? Sweet, that's awesome. I mean, here we're going to have to try to draw some more cards, like... We're definitely fighting here to try to get out of the situation. Teal Mask Ogerpon, definitely going to try to draw an extra energy. At least we are able to do 90 here. Or whatever the damage is, 60. It doesn't, like, we're just doing something. I think I might just go for Squawkabilly. So let me just go, like, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna go Nest Ball Squawkabilly. Part of me wants to grab Radiant Greninja. I think I might just do that. Pitch away a Grass Energy. Maybe pitch away a Lightning Energy. What did I have in my hand? I already have a Lightning. Okay. Let's go concealed cards, away the Grass. And if I end up getting knocked out, at least I have some answers, some options. So we'll go for Magnetic Burst. Does give us an opportunity to attack into other things. That's kind of cool. Hopefully they just knock out our Sandy Shocks and we're able to go with a Raging Bull play next turn. What's your opinion on Cornerstone Ogerpon over Sandy? I don't like it. I am not a fan. Okay, well, they took one prize card, so we want to take 4 prize cards. I think I want to try to, like, what does our opponent have here? I wasn't really paying attention too much. Okay, sorry, I got caught up, like, I don't know if anyone else just gets caught up reading on X or socials or whatever. We are going to need a little bit to get here. But I'm going to bring up this one just so it's a little bit harder for our opponent to knock out, maybe. And if worse comes to worse, maybe we'll be able to get there. I mean, I think I start off by pitching this energy away. It is our last energy that we have for Lightning, so something to consider. I am probably going to have to go for this to try to draw some more cards. Really just trying to draw into anything we possibly can. When it rains, it pours. Hacks hits for 230 and mills 3. Yeah, they don't have a hacks though. That's the thing. Okay, at this point we're going to have to Teal Dance and get set up again. We did not get there, y'all. I think that this game is probably just over. Let's use Pokemon Catcher up, and we're gonna try to bring up the Radiant Charizard. Might be the hardest poke. Actually, we'll bring up their... Is there an inspect board option? I could just inspect board. And I can't see if my opponent used their V-Star. Yeah, let's just go like this. We'll bring this up and hope that they don't find a switch or a prime catcher or something. I mean, they could, but like... We don't really have anything that we could do, y'all. Hi, Michelle. What's up? What's that? Is that for me? Is this just like the other thing that you got? Okay. And this is from our mailbox. There's their boss. We're gonna try to bring up more Pokemon, by the way, as our opponent. Like, maybe they won't be able to get out of the situation. Yeah, this almost looks exactly the same thing. So since moving to Quebec, we've been trying to get everything that we possibly can. Confirmation of inscription goes the 1st of October 2024. So they're giving me this, and this gives me... Okay. Cool, I'm getting Quebecois health insurance, everybody. Fun adult things. Starting October 1st. Which I guess is happening a little bit sooner than I thought. October sounded really far away, and I realized like September's around the corner. Wake me up when September ends for my healthcare, as my camera turns off. We're still here, y'all. We're gonna try to bring up our opponent's Pokemon, and maybe we'll build up some energies or something. That'd be really cool. They did play their Switch. Maybe they don't have their Prime Catcher. This is going to be awkward. Yo, how's it going? What's poppin', y'all? We're dead drawing, and my camera, I bumped the table. I have a loose cable. Pokemon Catcher, my goats. I think I just bring up the Radzard because they might not be able to attack with it, and then I'm just going to pass. And I'm gonna fix this camera connection. Def the goats. Let's go. We back up in here. Yes, we effectively gained some time. How many cards are left in our opponent's deck? 18. We have 20. Well. I think we want to bring up our opponent's Pokemon. Like, we'll just draw a pass here. This is one of those situations where like things aren't going well, Michelle. I don't know if y'all want to... Michelle just came back from the store. She's sitting on the couch. Raging Bolt, my goat. We do have Switch cards. I'm really just trying to... Did we play boss this game? We've not played boss this game. So I'm hoping that they don't have a way to get out of this by getting Prime Catcher. A, because they've already used their V-Star, and they should only have one Prime Catcher left. This bro is never attacking, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I guess they could get... they've gone through 2 Super Rods. They could Superior Energy Retrieval. And, I mean, they have, what, 7-3? I don't think they could ever attack. I'm probably going to use Motivates to build up a board. And let's go Motivates. So when in doubt, you could do funny things against funny decks. We're not going to knock out this Radiant Charizard, y'all. And after this game, I will take a restroom break. There's a Fire Energy, cool. The Fire Energy on there definitely was probably not as helpful as we want it to be. Because they should only have one more Switch, one more Prime Catcher. I don't want to play Sada. Bro, 2 Fast X, this is a really slow game. I know, right? Okay, let's go ahead and let's go Motivates. Because I don't want to deck out before my opponents. So, Michelle's asking, why would I not use Professor Sada's? I don't have ways to add cards into my deck. I would like to deck out my opponents. Their Fezandipiti is not going to do anything there for them. There's their energy switch. Splitting up their energies is actually really interesting. I just see it that they're going through more resources. So we got our whole board set up. And they're down to 13 cards, right? So, like, if they go Prime Catcher, I just respawn back with Boss or my own Prime Catcher. And they're at 13 cards. We're at 15 cards. There's our other Boss. So, we're going to hit one last time, get our last energy from play, just in case anything happens. And if they want to try to do the same strategy, all of our Pokemon are powered up. This is, sometimes you just spike a win con, and I think, like, it's situations like this where if you just look through your opponent's discard pile carefully, you can sometimes find it. So we're just gonna go ahead, and I don't think I want, maybe I'll leave it to where I could motivate and put them within 20. I do think there's a world where I could just knock out Drago and knock out Drago, but at the same time they might have the energy for Radiant Charizard, so we're not going to go about and do that. They're also digging through their deck to get more cards. Like, this is where I might be able to use Sadas, because they're down to 9 cards. They're down to 8 cards now. Like, decking out is a real win condition. Running your opponent out of resources is a real win condition. And if they go energy switch, like, I mean, at this point, they now don't have enough energies to attack with Radiant Charizard. I think if I bring up Radiant Charizard again, we should be good. I hope. Like, there's definitely worlds where things could happen, but I'm just gonna hit it one more time, not knocking it out, and this would be a fantastic comeback from a terrible game. We just drew nothing. People often want to know why the best players keep on winning. It's reasons like this why, and you can see so far our opponents just, I mean, we could lose this game. I don't think it's, like, always there. I mean, you gotta think about it. When it comes to Pokemon, I've literally played games for thousands upon thousands of dollars. I just lost my win-in for top 8 at Worlds. That was probably a $10,000 money match. And, after you play games like that, you just go for it. 4 cards left. Have they played any Ionos? They have an Iono, but if they, like, I just hope that they, like, again, they should only have 1 Prime Catcher left. Knowing your opponent's deck list and knowing the Drago list that exist should really help you out when it comes down to this. Oh. 2 cards left. And we do have that Prime Catcher, and we do have that Boss. One card left, y'all. 1 card, 0 cards. Don't play Prime Catcher Iono. Okay, there's our Iono. You can see we have more cards left than our opponents. 18-9. And we have Prime Catcher here to bring up Radiant Charizard again. Yep, so our opponent's going to concede. We took the dub by decking them out. That was a really sick game. I deserve all the credits. I'm the GOAT sometimes. Is that going to rank me up on PTCG Live to a new tier? No, not yet. I thought it would. Okay, I just need to use the restroom really quick. I will be right back, y'all. I'll BRB. If this is gonna show. I will be right back. I turned off my mic. I am back. 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 Please, bro, give me a deck. I don't have money. Please, bro, give me redeem codes. You can't just like, I don't think you can give a deck on PTCG live or anything, but hopefully you enjoy the content. Yep, the list is available in the description. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but this isn't bad. I think this is fine. 3 Nest, 3 Stretcher. I think I'm fine with 2 Stretcher, but I think that's fine. I don't hate 3 Stretcher. Night Stretcher is a way better card than we give it credit for. This is looking pretty good for us. We're gonna go... How do I do this? If I go... There's no way for me to discard it. So I'm just trying to go... I have to discard one of them as if it has to be grass type. Okay, so let's discard this. Let's go Lightning. We'll go Fighting. I might as well play Pokégear. It's okay, we missed it anyways. Oh, I should have grabbed Lightning. I was thinking about, like, if I could have got another one. That's definitely my bad. I could have just grabbed both. But we did get a... I think we end up going... Trekking Shoes. No. Switch Cart, sure. It's really good. It's really good. It doesn't make the Arceus League. I mean, I've never made it to Arceus League, but that's just because I don't really play as much live as others. I'm gonna go Concealed Cards away the Lightning Energy. That's a way to draw an extra card. What's poppin', y'all? Okay, so we're not getting there, y'all. To turn 1 knock out our opponent's Pokemon, unfortunately. But we're just gonna go like this. And do we want to pitch away other energies? Lightning, Fighting. I think it's fine for us to just go like this. Burst Roar. So there's the Sadas. We should be good next turn. And if they put out a 2 prize card Pokemon, okay, we are vibing. Okay, so our opponent did put down a 2 prize card Pokemon. Let's try to knock them out. That's our goal. Oh, they're just gonna give you Fez like that, right? Are you playing Judge? I don't have Judge. Like, my list is... This is my list right here. If anyone wants to see what it is. I'm just gonna play a Trekking Shoes in the background if anyone wants. I will probably not keep that because I don't think I need it. You plays with 15 with a similar list? That's awesome. I'm gonna switch back to PTCG Live. Fighting Lightning. What is going on in my messages? Okay, so we still have opportunities to draw into other pieces. Like we could just draw into things naturally. Let's go let's go concealed cards. That sounds fine. Zarda could be good. I mean, both are good decks. I don't see a reason why they're not. I'm using Secret Box instead of Catcher. I like Catcher a lot when it comes to this deck. There's a Pokemon Catcher. So let's use Professor Sada's Vitality. We'll get these other energies. Let's go. Lightning goes there. We'll put Fighting there. We haven't attached for our turn yet, so we still have that. Let's go PokéStop and see if we get anything off PokéStop, because I think we can go a little bit further. Cool. Catcher is definitely correct. Yeah, I think so too. Tails. Hooray. Come on, Daddy needs a new Fezandipiti. Let's go! We are going to be bringing up the Fezandipiti and ripping it into 2. And also keeping our Teal Mask Ogerpons in play because we are based. So we will go... What are our energies? Lightning, Fighting, Fighting. So I don't want to discard Fighting. Let's go Bellowing Thunder. Secret Box, Danger Box is goated. So let's go Lightning, keep the Fighting. Lightning, keep the Fighting. And we will go one of our Grass Energies. So this keeps all of our energies intact. We are ready to rip into our opponents. And now it should just be as simple as 2/2/2 because our opponent sent out a 2 prize card Pokemon, expecting to get knocked out, making this a mistake that they can't recover from. Now we have Teal Mask Ogerpon and Raging Bolt for the rest of the game. It is so over for our opponents. Probably put my phone on charge too. Yeah, our opponent just has nothing here. We've been going on a winning streak. It's been kind of great, to be honest. Against Charizard, it's important to keep Ogerpons with an energy so you can respond to a, 100%. What's their win streak so far? I honestly don't know. Is there a way for me to look into that? Maybe like 5 games? Nothing crazy, but we're winning. Nope. I mean, do you think it's unnecessary? Yeah, I think Bravery Charm, I don't think you need them. I'm not winning, like, I think it's good against Drago, but you already beat Drago. Yeah, I don't know how to check how many games I've won, but, like, maybe there is. If anyone knows, let me know. Please go Pidgey Pass. Please go Pidgey Pass. No, they got Buddy Poffin. Maybe our opponent will put down Rotom. Been playing Bolt with Dusknoir. Deck is broken. Profile, then stats. We'll check that out. Hopefully we win this game. Does anyone have any plans for the rest of their week at all? Anything fun going on? I know we have our GameStop event in Texas, so I'm going to be heading over to Texas as if they gave me the Rotom. That's cool. Fighting grass, I guess. Thing's fine. You know how to play Zard Duststorm matchup? It's pretty good. How much should Bolt be afraid of Guardia Bolts? I don't know if there's like a whole bunch. That just lets you take 2 prize cards turns with, yeah, I think it's cool when it works for sure. I'm not gonna deny that. Trekking Shoes. No. That is definitely not the card that I wanted to. Yes. I think I'm gonna gear first, because if I get Sada, I'm happy. And then I can get double bolts. Let's go Ultra Ball. I don't know if I need Boss. I also don't... How many? I've done 2 fightings. We'll just put another Lightning in there, and we're gonna grab a Bolts. I'd like to grab Squawkabilly, but there's only so much I can grab. Fighting. Anything from our discard pile? Oh, we have the Teal mask that we can get set up too. This is kind of hot. I am gonna grab Squawkabilly here. Let's go Teal Dance. Ooh, we might just get it. Come on, give it to me. No. Can I get rid of the... I think I have to get rid of this. Like, I'd like to get Prime Catcher, but like... If worse comes to worse, I'll just pitch. Okay. 2 catcher tails. 3 catchers in the same turn. Hip hip hooray! How many retrievals have we used? We've used none. Okay, so I'm just gonna go retrieval like this. Grabbing some other resources. Ultra Ball away. These 2. We're gonna try one more time with concealed cards, y'all. Okay, it didn't play out. That's fine. I'm just gonna take the what, like, this game we might end up losing because of this. I don't think it matters which one I take away here. I think they're all in the discard pile. Really unfortunate, because if we just get a catcher, we win the game by knocking out Charmander. I only realized that there was only 1 Charmander down. That literally just wins the game for us. But Yep, this is exactly what I was expecting. So we're just really just trying to see exactly whatever happens. And then they can knock out our Raging Bolt. So if we knock out their Charizard, we might be able to jump back in here. And we have Lightning and I have Fighting. Yeah, we're more than chilling. Okay, so we're going to start things off by using Professor Sada's Vitality. We'll make sure that we click the right energies for the right Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more thing. We have only one Teal Mask there, so this gets us our extra energy. Heck yeah, YouTube recommended to Pokemon TCG stream. Let's go. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I'm ever using Sandy Shocks here. Do I have any energies left in the deck? Sure. Go Teal Dance again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy. So I have to discard 5. So if I leave, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go Bellowing Thunder. I don't see her. Actually, I'm gonna go Pal Pad first. Sorry. They already used their V-Star, so maybe they won't have anything after this. Let's go Bellowing Thunder. Discard these 2. 3. 4. Lightning Fighting. Lightning Fighting. Don't think it matters here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock it on the Charizard EX. So that's cool. So I need to hope that they don't get this one more time. We can respond into it. I mean, we don't really have an out. Like, this is a tough matchup if they are able to get this out. Looks like we're probably getting knocked out. No. See how it goes, y'all. Okay. Cool. Cool. We're just waiting, y'all. Okay. Minimal card hands. No free retreats. Maybe we will be able to... Like, so we have a couple things that we can do. This has more HP, but I don't think it matters when... Like, we just respawn and we get the knockout, and then we can win the game. We don't have any secret other way to win the game. We're down to... We're going to be one prize card away. So let's go Teal Dance here first. We get the Sadas no matter what. Do we have another Raging Bolts? Yeah. Lightning Fighting. Energy Retrieval. Grass. Grass. They could play Chi-Yu, maybe, so I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to get the knockout with Myra's Leaf Shower and hope that they don't have, in their 3-card hand, Radiant Charizard, Energy, and way out of the active. They could have Rare Candy, Pidgeots, something else, but we'll see how it goes. They're going to send up their Pidgey, and we're just going to see it. It doesn't matter how much you hit as long as you knock out 2 prize card Pokemon. I think that's the biggest thing. Please just let our opponent miss. If they pop their Dusclops, they lose the game. Please lose by Dusclops pop. There's no way. What? Get absolutely destroyed. And we could have drawn 2 prize cards if we really wanted to. We're just gonna pitch. Yeah. We take those. Let's go. Our win streak continues. So who was saying it? You go profile and you can see how many games you've won. Stats. Current win streak. So I'm on an 8-game win streak right now. A lot of those losses are from me just doing content of garbage decks. So don't kill me, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's go play. Do I want to go first? No. Is this gonna be game number 9, y'all? Darkbox is lit, but Molly Swag, what's poppin'? I feel like these hands, like, it's hands like this where I'm like, is it going to be a top deck of a Nest Ball? Or is it gonna be okay? So we have our top deck, we have Trekking Shoes. Oh, they definitely did not want to start with Blood Moon or Selena. What deck is this? Is this Miraidon, maybe? Okay. Leaving the 2 prize card Pokemon in the active. Interesting. Trekking Shoes. That doesn't help us, so no. That doesn't help us. Hooray! I love Pokemon. We're gonna put that down, Lightning Energy, and I'm just gonna Burst Roar because his hand sucks. I love how everyone, like, if you've been watching for a minute, I love how, like, how bad these games have gotten sometimes. Okie Dokie Turbo has been doing great work for me. Roaring Moon as a revenge killer, and then Petran as a third. Free retreats. I mean, it's not a bad deck. I think everyone can see success in their own context, right? And maybe you're seeing success on PTCG Live. Maybe you're seeing success on your local scene. Like, but that's cool as long as you're enjoying Pokemon. At the end of the day, all the power. Hopefully it continues to work out. Usually my response when it comes to these things is going to be like, not like harsh or nothing, but like, I think it's good to bring it to a regionals if you're seeing all the success. Like, that really can show you like where you're at when it comes to it, or bring it to your local League Cup. Bring it to a bigger competition. Yeah, it looks like our opponent's just like missing here. The duality of Pokemon TCG, right? Yeah. Another dub. We are 9-0. We deserve that big draw pass game against Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's get it, everybody. You're taking it to Louisville? That's awesome. I mean, we do get another set before Louisville, so that might be something you might want to consider, but hopefully it works out. I mean, yeah, hopefully it works out. You never know. Like, I mean, people like, I think it was Alexander Flatos and their finals opponent at Sacramento that went to their first regionals and they found themselves in the finals. I think that was the story of that. So you never know. Nope. We are going to continue to go second. We are on that broken win streak. This is looking like a little bit of a better hand. I think we can maybe, like, looking like we're cooking our opponents. Venusaur? I will take all the extra cards I can get. There's no way. Redemption! Redemption! Okay, how do I want to? I think I just go Trekking Shoes to try to thin non-cards from my discard. No, I don't want that in my hands. I need 4 energies to get the knockouts. This at least activates that. There's probably more in my deck. So let's go PokéStop. Let's go. That was fantastic for us because that at least gets 2 energies back. But I have to go Ultra Ball away, Boss, Lightning, Search my deck. I still have a Teal Mask Ogerpon, so what I have to do is probably just grab Squawkabilly. Yes. Night Stretcher back, my Raging Bolts. This is going to get me 2 energies and halfway to what I'm looking for. I could have kept that Squawk in my hands. We're gonna put it like this. Nest Ball, search my deck for the Teal Mask Ogerpon. That helps me get my 4th energy. Nothing else I can do with this hand, so let's go Squawk and Seize, and I need a Grass and a Fighting. Fighting. Steel Dance. GG turn 1. Sick. Very sick. So far we've had a pretty good run, y'all. Welcome to Ultra League. Let's go. That was kind of magical. Like, it came perfectly together. Yeah, I was sick. 10-game match streak win. That's kind of cool. We're gonna call heads. Hopefully we got lucky again. Hopefully our opponent chooses to go first. I will go first. That's fine. Hopefully we don't lose the game because of that. We have had some very testing hands here, y'all, today. But at least we're starting with the Sandy Shocks in a format where if they knock out a single prize card Pokemon, we can still just win. Oh, we're playing against Raikou. Yo, Blake, what's poppin', bro? I'm gonna go Nest Ball, see what we have. We have Squawkabilly, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna go Teal Mask Ogerpon? Question mark? Yeah. Blake is also gonna be in Texas, y'all. Do I think I'm gonna be able to get an 8 energies? I think what I'm gonna go for here is go Nest Ball, search my deck for a Raging Bolts, go Ultra Ball, then these. Let's go! Blake can show me all the cool card stores in Texas. I'm excited. No, I'm like literally trying to grab this, and I want to grab Squawkabilly. We are going to be all good here, y'all. So let's go this, and we might be able to get an energy back from the PokéStop, maybe. Probably don't want to attach that, so that's just going to be unfortunate. We don't have any other than one. Okay, well maybe we could show up there. That's cool. I think I'm gonna put the energy there. Part of me is like, maybe I could have like waited on that. I'm gonna put this down there. And like, I don't know, like we have some ways to draw some other cards. I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. Is this real TSS Zach? How's it going, Benjo? I am the real Zach Lesage, either fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure. Has anyone seen X is just like kind of going wild right now? There's a lot of Pokemon commentary going on. Sandy Shocks would be pretty good if we could hit weakness, but this doesn't hit for weakness, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. What's the scoop on X? It's just a bunch of stuff. Yo, we probably met at Carl's. It's Travis. Yo, how's it going? What's going on? Dom Richie loves you. That's lit. We take those. Dom is the GOAT. Townsword doesn't get us anything, right? What's the scoop on X? Just like a bunch of like people are talking about some world situations. There's a certain player. They're basically talking about Bradner and his game on stream that took a little long. I don't really want to comment on it right now. This gives me a Grass Energy. I think I'm gonna start this off because if worst comes to worst, I could Night Stretcher if I don't draw into anything here. Okay, now I don't need to Night Stretcher. Concealed cards gets me 2. Professor Sada's at least gets me 3. This might work out. We're piecing it together, y'all. Where's the source of convo? I can read for myself. Don't need to give me your opinion. Yeah, no worries. I'll give it to you after this turn. Just 1 second, sorry. I want to keep the Nest Ball. I want to keep the Teal Mask as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Where can I see what my opponents played? They haven't really done too much. I don't really care what we knock out. They can hit for 240, probably. Yeah, if I just go Earthen Vessel, I can get back the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Do I have another one in my discard pile? I don't. Yeah, that seems fine. Why keep Nest? It's like cutting off my chat here a little bit. Why keep Nest Ball? Oh, okay. It would be like for like Fezandipiti. Or Teal Mask Ogerpon, because we don't need the same Teal Mask Ogerpon. Like, we have more resources, so it does help us thin through a deck. I'll double check. I don't have any tools, but I'm like, I might as well double check. Yeah, like you can see we have other Teal Mask Ogerpons. Giving us opportunities to get there. Okay, so there's our Lightning Energy. Like, I just don't know if I want to bring up our opponent's active. Like, have we gone through catchers? We've already played 2 catchers, and our opponent's probably going to bring that up. So by not playing the catcher, we probably have a higher chance of getting through to our opponent's active. Even if they respond, knock us out. So I'm going to go ahead and just go Bellowing Thunder. Grass. I have the Lightning in my hands. I think that sounds pretty good. Giving ourselves the most opportunities to just knock out our opponent's Pokemon. Also, this is probably going to be... might be my last game, y'all. We'll see. Maybe I'll play a little bit more. Yeah, looks like we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, so we are going to take the dub here. Yeah, and we're probably, like, for me, I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta make some dinner, gotta catch up with some stuff, and it's a busy week in the Lesage household. So I'm gonna keep it. I think we ended up, what, getting 11 wins in a row on stream. Not gonna lie, Bull is my favorite deck in this format. I'm new to Pokemon, I see success with it. Yeah, we take those. Yeah, definitely been a good run for me with Bolts. Like I said, loving game win streak here. Kind of sweet. We take those. This is the list that I played on stream. The list is also available in the description just in case anyone wants it. I've been eating too much bad food, so I have the Tums on hand. But yo, I really appreciate everyone tuning into the stream. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. And we will catch up really soon, y'all. Got a lot of great content happening on Shuff, so stay tuned for more.